All right, in a continuation of week 1, before class content, let's actually talk about what I'm going to be asking you to do as a pre-class assessment on baselining your skills. Now, before you do that baseline, let's identify what we're talking about. Because we've got these categories. The first category is general presentation skills. So what are those general presentation skills? Well, presence, how we manage stress, eye contact, voice command, body language, and the fact that we're enjoying the topic. Big difference that our body reads when we're genuinely enjoying what we're doing versus, I can't believe I have to present this, right? So we have to find a groove or a way to at least enjoy the authority that we're being put into a position of delivering a topic. And that's all about general presentation skills. What we also want to baseline is have you do a self-perception on how you perceive, how you project your voice. Whether you talk really softly or whether your voice really carries and you've actually been told that you're a little loud. Conveying enthusiasm with your voice. There's a difference between the enthusiasm of naturally, I got something important I want to share with you, and I have something really important I want to share with you. Speaking clearly, enunciating, clear pauses, rests, and picking up in terms of, do you know what word I'm using? Am I pronouncing my T's? Am I not swallowing my P's? Am I projecting my B's? All of what we call plosives. Speaking with a steady cadence so that you don't have a whole series of talks that you're trying to deliver really quickly and then you slow down. And then you slow down, and you slow down, and then you speed up again and you talk really fast. But using kind of a steady cadence to keep the progression. It's a little bit like a drummer keeping time, right? A nice beat to move with the music. Emphasizing certain words for impact. And using clear, simple English. We all fall prey to certain poor verbals, and recording you is going to give you a chance to see, do you do the pregnant pause? Do you do the How many of them do you do? You'll want to count them. Do you talk too quickly or too slowly? If you're from New York and you're talking to somebody, an audience that's primarily in the South, might want to slow down your patter. If you're in the Midwest and you're talking in New York, might need to speed things up a little bit. Talking in a monotone, dropping your voice at the end of sentences. Audible, nervous mannerisms. Yeah. You get my drift. And using meaningless, you say that word 3 times real fast. Meaningless fillers, sort of, like yeet. Using jargon, yeet, without defining your terms. Of course, now I expect you all to know yeet, but since I'm an old Gen Xer, I had to go to Urban Dictionary and look it up. Nonverbal communication skills. Let's lay those bad boys out. Good posture, keeping your hands out of your pockets. Avoid fidgeting with your necklace, playing with your hair, playing with your glasses, playing with your mask. Maintaining eye contact with an audience, right? So that people experience that you're talking to them. Don't cross your arms. This can be effective up to a point. Overdoing, avoid that. Avoid overdoing large movements with your arms, with your hands, with your fingers, with your body, gesticulating kind of wildly. unless you're going into a restaurant and you're ordering spaghetti. I don't know. Walking with confidence to podium, right? Part of it is learning the strut of when you've been called on to present. The moment you get out of your chair, the moment you walk from the speaker's table and you walk to that podium, you own the room. And dress projects the image that you want people to know about you. And yes, dressing more formally projects something very different than showing up in your joggers and a slightly rumpled t-shirt. So there's 5 categories in the pre-assessment that illustrate a lot of what we've just overviewed with you, that we're going to be going on with a lot of detail in this course. Now what I would like you to do is to go ahead and complete assignment 1 on Carmen. It's going to have 5 sections, and when we get together during our class, we'll have a chance to kind of go over how you scored yourself, and we'll develop a development plan of what you want to work on over our next 7 weeks together. So, that's it for now. We'll see you in class soon.